Welcome back to the Giss and Danner project presentation. Now we are going to pick up with part 2. In the first part, we discussed the first lesson, which was part 1, and that was on viewing a screencast on digital scrapbooking. Now we're going to go to creating a project presentation on part 2, which is going to be on creating a personalized e-scrapbook. Okay, we had just got finished discussing the brief description of the lesson plan, and now we're going to talk about the technology and resources involved. Digital camera or device is required with a digital camera, a computer with a scanner, internet access, and photo editing software. The skills and knowledge and pedagogy that are required for teachers are going to be those as followed in this table. How to use and download pictures from a digital camera or digital device, how to upload or share digital pictures to a computer, how to scan hard copies of pictures into a computer, intermediate organizational skills, how to create and use Padlet, intermediate computer knowledge, such as creating and saving files, saving pictures, uploading and downloading pictures, and photo editing. Searching the internet to find free or inexpensive digital scrapbooking templates for learners to access for their projects. I've also included a video for the more advanced digital scrapbookers. It's becoming very popular. So for those instructors who may already have some skills, this tells them how to work some of the more advanced photo editing software that is out there. So it's a really nice video. Also shared the prior skills and knowledge that are required of students here, and it's basic organizational skills, how to take digital pictures, how to upload digital pictures to a computer, how to scan pictures to a computer to convert the hard copies to digital versions. They also need some basic photo editing skills and how to create a Padlet page and upload completed journals to Padlet. Well, what is it that the students are asked to do exactly? They're going to be asked to gather digital and or hard copies of pictures depicting different stages in their lives. They'll organize their pictures to include them in specific digital scrapbook pages for their project. The learners will use their creativity to showcase their digital pictures in their scrapbook pages, a minimum of 6 pages to be completed in this project. And what they're going to do in those 6 pages or more is to portray their timeline as they would like it to be seen. They're encouraged to use multiple different types of media as well in order to personalize their pages, such as captions and journaling, to portray whatever they want their audience to understand about their memories on that particular page. So now, what are the specific procedures for the project? Well, what I've done is created a Padlet, a Prezi, I'm sorry, in order to depict that. So what I'm going to do now is to go to Prezi so that you can see what the students are going to be seeing. Okay. So here is the Prezi that gives the students their directions. First, they're going to gather their favorite photos. Next, they're going to create a folder in the computer for their digital scrapbook timeline information. Once they've created that folder, they're going to be guided to create subfolders. There's 6 subfolders in that folder for their information. Those subfolders are going to be titled the beginning years, off to school, which is the elementary years, tween time, which is the junior high years, the road to graduation, which is the high school years, my support system, which are family and friends, and then most importantly, they're asked to make a page on their future, their dreams, their goals, and their aspirations. Next, they have to actually scan all of their hard copy photos into the computer to create digital versions. They have to sort their pictures. So now everything is in digital photographs in their respective subfolders according to the page on which they would like to display them. Next, they're going to pick their templates, and they are going to be given a free template from mymemories.com to use for their project. Then they're going to download their templates. They have to actually place them into their scrapbook folder, and then they can sort the templates to put them in the appropriate page that they would like them to go on. Then they're going to create their pages. This is where they get to have a lot of fun. They're going to edit and upload the pictures as they want to and add any other media that they would like to in order to portray their memory the way they want it to be remembered. This is where they're encouraged to add text, video, captions, or journaling to personalize it. Okay, now they're going to upload their pages to Padlet. They're going to create a Padlet page for their digital scrapbook and upload each of their pages so they can share the Padlet page with their teacher, family, and friends. They are also asked to collaborate with this project. At the end, they are going to need to view and comment on their course mates, at least 3 of their course mates' Padlet scrapbook timelines within a week after completing and posting their timeline. So it should be a very valuable learning experience. They get to learn about each other and they get to learn about their timelines. Now I'm going to switch back to the actual presentation here. We're going to go on from the Prezi to find out what the advantages of the project are. Advantages for e-scrapbooking, as depicted in this table, is that learners learn how to save resources by going green with digital scrapbooking. Learners are actively engaged in the project because they take ownership of their learning while they're creating a historical timeline of their lives. Learners are encouraged to be very creative, and the learners can have a viewing party featuring their scrapbook with family and friends. Ideally, what are the disadvantages of this project? I think that's something that everybody needs to know when they're going into a project. Disadvantages usually do come along. The ones that I have discovered are the disadvantage of digital scrapbooking is that there's no physical book for family and friends to hold and turn pages like they're traditionally used to doing. There is a heavy reliance on technology during this project. Therefore, technical difficulties most likely can occur and will occur. So you just have to be patient and really teach your learners to be patient. And hopefully you have good IT support in order to help troubleshoot any problems in the classroom or any problems that they may have at home. Learners must be self-motivated and focused to ensure completion of this project because it is completely independent. The types of effective instructional strategies that are included are tangible academic applications with e-scrapbooking, such as reading, research, writing, critical thinking skills. It's a powerful tool and helps learners to better connect with the subject at hand. Completion of the hands-on assignment in a blended learning environment results in better retention of the material by the students using organized movement in the classroom. And creating personalized digital timeline makes the lesson much more relative to each learner and their own lives because it betrays their own historical journey. Learners have fun sharing their history while taking ownership of their learning. They can use the scrapbook assignments experimenting with various writing styles, including descriptive, expository, persuasive, and narrative. Visual literacy is integrated by encouraging students to combine images with words. The last thing I'd like to discuss is the possibilities that the innovation can be transferred to other teachers, and they are endless. The possibilities with scrapbooking, there's nothing that you can't do. Basically, any subject that you would like to, you can use. Scrapbooking can be used for aligning, just any content or theme desired aligning with the curriculum goals. E-scrapbooking can be used in any school setting, allowing the learners to um, be creative by documenting their own personal learning experience. This innovation can be controlled or contoured or portrayed to any subject the instructor or learner would like it to depict in any school equipped with the necessary access to technology, in any district, any college, any university, or any educational facility or curriculum. Thank you for sharing. The last thing that I would like to show you is our references. And the references are as follows. I hope that you truly enjoyed the creating of innovative uses of technology online presentation on screencasting and digital scrapbooking. Now go out there and start having fun. Looking forward to seeing what you create.